Hello boys and girls, and welcome back to another World of Tanks video. And yes, the boxes are back, guys. A lot of you has said that in the chat. I did not know until like, let's say, a couple of days ago. And to be honest with you, I literally took the most important tank of all from it to preview it at first because, well, we're gonna need more time to go through the other ones. And that's of course the Schwertwal. I don't know if I pronounced this this right. This is probably one of the main rewards out of those boxes, and a lot of people will actually buy boxes to get this tank. What's so special about this tank, you might ask, right? And I'm gonna tell you straightforward. The main selling point of this tank is gonna be the armor. So this is a tier 10 German vehicle which has boosters, believe it or not, along this amazing armor. As you can see, if I move around the turret, is like no chance of penetrating it, man. Maybe the Jack Panzer U100 will manage to penetrate you straightforward. It requires like 330mm of penetration, but it depends on the angle which you shoot at, right? It's absolutely insane, right? Let's go to hits. It's having, I don't know how much penetration, 390 average, well, 330 average penetration, whatever it goes on the 330, and it's still gonna be really hard to penetrate. Of course, if you shoot this two weak spots in the front of the vehicle, you do have a chance to penetrate. And then you have, of course, the lower plate. But even on the side scrape, if you side scrape properly with this tank, you can pull some nice bounces as well. If somebody doesn't have the 320 plus penetration, let's go back to the APCR, people will struggle to penetrate you. Of course, if you over side scrape a little bit too much, you might get penetrated here as well. But, you know, there's going to be tier 8s. You're going to pay a lot against the tier 8s, which are not going to penetrate you even on the weak spot like this. So, truth to be told, this tank looks like a little bit of a monster, right? Looking a little bit into the characteristics, as I said, the tank has boosters as well. That's surprised the most out of me. I mean, you have armor and you have boosters too. That's absolutely insanity, I would say. Anyways, what about this tank, right? So this tank has a 700 alpha damage, I assume, with 260 average penetration. I don't know if this is the right number, but it should be. I'm going to tell you exactly in the battle. Obviously, rate of fire is low because alpha damage is big. -8 gun depression with 20 elevation angles, 274 aiming time. So the aiming time is obviously gonna take one for the team with the dispersion of 0.34 at 100 meters, but an average damage of 3.2, which is a little bit crazy if you ask me. About armor, so you have a 2.6 hit points because I used the field modification as well. I might actually change something, but let me get back into the garage there. Full armor of 180 frontally, 110 on the side, and 65 on the back as well. Turret armor of 280 frontally, 160 on the side, 120 on the back too. So not too bad, not too shabby. Of course, we're gonna see exactly what this tank is capable of. So as I said, this tank has boosters as well. Top speed of the booster is 36 and reverse 16. No, actually top speed without the boosters is actually 36 and 16 reverse. And 47 with the boosters and, well, 47 with the boosters on the front. And you have, what is this, 4 out of 20? 4 seconds. So you have like 20 boosters or so, lasting 4 seconds. I think this is what that means. Yeah, the number of boosters. Okay, so you have 4 boosters and 20 seconds duration. Ooh, that's something. That is something. 454 view range, that's kind of it, right? As a modules, I decided to go for experimental mobility, vertical stabilization, improve that gun, and the rammer as well. Obviously, you can change the vertical stabilization with the hardening, but truth to be told, I mean, you probably have to improve that gun. And you have 2.6 hit points, so it's not too bad, not too shabby whatsoever. So yeah, guys, I'm going to play 2 battles for you, and I'm going to tell you my opinion. Of course, we're going to play after that on the stream as well. We're probably going to try to mark it, maybe on the first day, you never know if I will actually enjoy this tank. So, see you on the battlefield. Alright, boys and girls, we are back with the end game results, and we got only 3.3 in this battle with 400 assists. Not much, to be honest with you, and I got penetrated in some spots. I mean, I got penetrated quite easily, to be fair with you. Did not expect it to be pinned by the IS-7 that easily, but I suppose, you know, having the weak spots in front of the tank is definitely decent. So as long as you're not hold down, then you take one for the team. If you're hold down, then the turret is a little bit of a monster. Let's play another battle, and I'll see you at the post game stats, guys. back with the second battle, guys. We managed to actually get a decent score. It's been a long battle, truth to be told. I don't know how we won this, but we did, with some luck, of course. But nonetheless, 5.3k damage, we blocked 2.3 and 790 assist. I would say this is a pretty good score. Of course, you know, I cannot have a final opinion at the moment, but what I think about the tank so far is that it's very, very slow. So yes, you do have some armor, you do have a nice alpha damage, but the tank is slow. Even with the boosters, the tank feels really, really slow. And after all, you have to lose something for the alpha and for the armor as well, right? So yeah, we're gonna play more battles on the stream. We managed to get in 2 battles, 4.3 average. We won both of them. Lucky enough, I would say, but sure. So yeah, as I said, we will play more battles on the stream, guys. And yeah, don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you like the video, and follow me on Twitch as well if you want to see me in action playing these new tanks from the boxes. As I was saying, there's more tanks to come, so we're gonna do more videos about the new tanks. But the thing is, we just didn't had enough time to prepare everything. But nonetheless, I hope you enjoyed this battle, guys, and I'll see you on the battlefield.